This is a kid's drawing, and this is the room we built for him based on that drawing. 1 year ago, a kid named Cruz came up to me and gave me this drawing. He told me he loved my videos and his dream was to get his room customized by me. So today, I'm going to surprise Cruz with the craziest room makeover, complete with hand-painted walls, a gaming setup, custom artwork, and so much more. And he has no idea we're doing this because last week, I coordinated with his mom to get him out of the house for a family trip at the water park while my team and I transform his entire room. Cruz comes home in 2 days, so we gotta get started. You guys ready?
Yeah!
Oh, I feel like we can do so much. Wait, look, he's an artist. Cruz said he's a really big fan, and I can tell he's an artist too. Let's clean the room.
We're peeling off this vinyl so we can put our mural on here.
Mar? Oh, nothing came off here.
Mar!
Clean! Some might say appealing. Mar!
Stop!
Mar, you
Stop.
need to leave the room. Should I just cruise on out of here?
Cruz doesn't currently have a bed or anything else in his room because we just cleared everything out. Now, I wanted to follow Cruz's design as accurately as possible. This looks like a gaming setup. This looks like a bed, and I'm guessing this is him. So to get started, we're gonna completely transform the walls of this room. This looks like a black or gray wall, and this looks like some sort of a figure on a shelf. He has a lot of colored shapes floating around, so we're gonna do a giant shape mural on the wall. Kind of like this. We're gonna put a ton of wall panels up over here, and then at the top, I kind of want to put a shelf as well.
Let's do an unboxing haul. There's a lot of black panels. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think you need to count them. We have a lot.
That's the haul.
Do they fit? Oh, wait, that's perfect! Okay, let's get these mounted.
That brought the morale up even more.
Putting down glue. I thought everything was going smoothly, but then quickly realized something was wrong.
No.
Let me see.
No, we started from the wrong side. So the clips go on the right side, but when you go like this, you put the next one in the clips. Okay, you know what? We got this.
We're restarting. The first artwork we're gonna do for Cruz's room is a vibrant shape mural.
I have a great idea. Let's do a magical princess.
No.
Fine, prince.
No.
All right.
We start by creating an abstract design using tape.
That isn't me. That was you. I don't reach up there.
Not me.
That was literally you.
That was not.
That was not me.
You're trying to gaslight me. It's
I'm
not
not
gonna work.
gaslighting.
And once the tape is all down, we can move on to painting. We went into the attic and we found the house paint so that we can do a layer of house paint to make sure nothing bleeds, and then we go in with the colors. That way, the mural will have sharp, clean edges. What? Get your brush off my brush.
Sorry.
It's time to fill in the mural one shape at a time. We're making sure to not have two of the same color shapes next to each other so the color balances out. And while things started off well, we ran into another problem.
You just got paint on the floor too.
On the floor? We'll grab a wet paper towel and clean it up.
David, you got this. I'm mid-paint.
No, you do it.
Oh, I'm fine. I put my foot into the yellow paint cup. But look, it's not so bad. We might need to redo some orange over here.
Oh!
Just a little touch up.
We're never ending.
David?
No, it's Zachary. That one's Jake.
David, it is coming out of your pickleball time.
No, it's not coming out of my pickleball time. It's coming out of Jake's pickleball time.
I'm getting a little worried since we have so much left to do and Cruz comes back in a day and a half. But while we were freaking out, Cruz was having the time of his life, completely unaware that we were currently transforming his room. We have one more shape left. Jake, put on some dark magenta.
Oh my god, hopefully oh, there's a lot of paint on it.
Where'd that go?
Oh my god! Jake!
No,
it's on the floor.
Jake, you just drifted.
Guys, it's on the floor. Get it while it's wet.
I'm on it.
Thank you, David.
You're welcome.
Go, Jake. Last one. Nice. The wall is now all painted. We're gonna wait overnight for it to dry, and then we're gonna come in, take off the tape. It's gonna look so good.
That took way longer than I expected.
Once we finished painting, Charles kept working on the panels while we went to our studio to make a few custom art pieces for the room. Cruz drew this over here and this up here that kind of resemble bears. So we're gonna do some blue bears, but we're gonna take it to another level.
Wow, this is heavy. It's like the size of a baby.
That's a big baby.
Michelle, I don't think that would fit. Practice holding your baby.
Okay, oh my god, this is a big baby.
Michelle, you cannot hold our kid like this.
A baby will be smaller, right?
Guys, Michelle will be a great mom.
I promise.
So what we're gonna do first is we wanna create a lot of cool sculptures for the room. We're gonna have a giant acrylic poured bear, and then we have 10 little bears that we're gonna paint in a gradient across the top of the room.
I love the idea.
David, paint mix. Michelle, we're gonna prep these bears.
Okay.
I'm covering the shiny bears with a thin layer of spray paint so our paint has something to adhere to. It's gonna help later so that the paint layers evenly. Now we just gotta wait for it to dry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no, I got paint on my hand. David mixed 10 different blues to paint the bears, adding more black, blue, or white to each color to make a gradient from dark to light. I think these are gonna turn out so satisfying. And we're gonna use each one of these colors to paint the bears.
These are so cute.
We're now all done painting the bears.
They look so good.
We call this gradient blue bear. Next, we're gonna be acrylic pouring this massive bear brick. All right, let's start getting this in. You are gonna come out a new bear. We're gonna mix boring medium and silicone oil with our acrylic paints to thin each color and add some insane cell effects. All right. Oh, whoa, it already started.
Oh.
That actually looks really cool.
This looks cool.
Oh, look at the dots. That looks amazing. Oh, the black and the white's coming out now.
Whoa, look at the middle.
The middle's crazy.
Whoa. A little bit on the nose, a little bit more of the hand.
Look at the cells on the hand.
It's so satisfying watching the paint flow like that. Now we're gonna wait for the bear to dry and he's gonna be all done.
This is gonna take forever.
I know. It's the next day and I have some bad news. We unfortunately lost a member last night.
We lost a soldier.
He hit his sprained ankle on the wall. Stay strong.
Trying to. Stay strong, Mark.
As you guys can see, Jake sprained his ankle last night in an intense game of pickleball. Everyone, a moment of silence.
I think I might get dropped.
To start off, we're gonna untape this entire wall. Jake, help!
You're so dramatic.
Help! As you can see, we've untaped this entire wall. It looks so clean and crisp.
I think this is the cleanest I've ever seen it.
The colors look incredible on it, and I think Cruz is gonna love it so much. Look how much tape we got from the wall. Now it's time to work on the custom wall art for Cruz's room. Next thing I'm seeing are these shapes at the top, and I feel like we can do some cool custom art panels. Also, that shape in the middle has a C, which I'm assuming is Cruz. I have a really cool idea for that. To start, we're gonna sketch and cut the abstract shapes out of wooden panels. Then we glue everything together, and this creates a really cool layered effect. We should be ready to paint this in 10 minutes. I'm repeating this step a couple more times. Each one will be completely one of one, and I think it's gonna look amazing. After everything is cut and assembled, we prime each panel with white paint, then go in with colors and details. I thought it would be a really good idea to do some black line work creature because there's a lot of like whites and blacks in the middle, and then there's gonna be a lot of colors on the side. I think it turned out pretty nice. We're gonna have 5 of these wooden panels that are gonna go around this painting, and then we also have this that's gonna go above the bed with LEDs at the back. It says C for Cruz, and I think the colors turned out amazing on this. Now it's time to take these to the next level with resin. The resin comes in 2 bottles that you need to mix together in equal parts. If the ratio isn't perfect, the resin won't harden and the pieces will be ruined. So there's a lot of pressure. Everything is now resin poured. Take a look at how good these look and how shiny they are. All we gotta do is wait 24 hours for all of this to dry, and we're gonna have so many beautiful art pieces. Next, I'm thinking we tackle the bed and the shelf with the little figure on it. We're gonna install some floating shelves up there to display some art.
Ooh, are you gonna do it yourself?
Michelle, we're not that old.
I got it from him.
just build the shelves.
Meanwhile, Cruz and his family were still having fun at the water park. They come home in less than a day, and Cruz literally has no idea we're here. Also, it's been a year since he gave me the drawing, so hopefully he remembers me. All right, we got the floating shelves going in. We're also starting to build out the bed frame. Hopefully it's an easy build.
Can you carry me onto that side?
Oh, you just hit, Mar, you just hit his leg.
My ankle.
What part of the bed do you think that is?
I have no idea. Michelle, is this yours?
For what?
That's a part of a bed, Michelle.
Oh, no, it's not mine. Oh my god, this is heavy.
You guys got this. Woo! I have to keep my foot elevated. Mar,
Hey, gentle!
Okay, so what's the first step, Jake?
We started by assembling the bed while Jake supervised, but leaving him in charge might have been a mistake.
Let me know if you need an O, a K, an L, a P, an M, an N, or an I.
The E piece?
No E over here.
Careful, Jake, I'm gonna move this.
Someone needs to be more careful. Michelle. Ow! That's your knee. I can't reach my ankle, Mar.
Oh, found E.
Michelle! Careful of the foot.
Okay, I figured this out.
Ow! Ugh! Keep this up and I'm not gonna help anymore. Honestly, my team's doing a great job. They're working very well together and they're moving pretty fast, so this bed's gonna be done pretty fast. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork. We're all in this together. Charles, how's the shelves going?
I'm almost done with the first one.
Not going fast enough. Let's get those shelves up fast.
Oh my goodness, Michelle, you made us put it upside down. The holes are supposed to be at the bottom.
Oh, sorry guys. I thought you were asking.
Michael!
I thought you were asking
Michael!
the shades on the outside, not the
Guys, why were you listening to Michelle's orders and not mine? This is really gonna set us back. Probably like
Please have me another.
3 minutes.
Just unscrew it.
Lefty, Lucy.
While we were fixing the mistakes, Charles finished installing the floating shelves. We have the LED lights at the back of the C, and now it's time to put it up. I think I got it.
Oh, that looks nice. That looks so cool.
There's lights.
I'm assuming this is a TV, unless it's a window. We have a chair, we have a computer. I think it's time to make his dream gaming setup as well. Unless for some reason I'm just completely getting this wrong and this has nothing to do with the gaming setup.
Wait, what is this?
That's a stud finder.
Ooh, I know where to find one.
Hey! Hey!
It's ringing.
What are you doing?
It's telling me that it's a stud. But in reality, we are really looking for a stud. Oh, stud center. Wow! I'm so helpful. I can build, I can clean. Oh, I can also do math. I can cook, I can crochet. I'm CEO, founder of Munchie Pals. Go get one at munchiepals.com.
We just got a desk and a TV in, and the coolest part is you can store your desk.
That's so cool.
Look at that. All right, let's keep going. We have a lot to do. Now it's time to figure out how we're gonna mount these giant custom panels.
Good job.
All right, last one. It's not going down. All right, last one. Nice.
This is our custom-made art piece wrapping around the TV, and we also have a creature I designed sitting right in the middle. If Cruz is a real ZHC fan, he'll appreciate creature designs like this. If he's not, he might be kind of scared. All right, David, I'm putting you in charge of LED lights up there.
Oh my god. Okay.
Lots of lights. Lots of lights.
I can do that.
I see that there's a lot of trash on the floor. Zach says I'm really messy, but I'm gonna show him that I can be really clean and the perfect housewife. Ahem. Ahem.
Are you okay?
Leg! I'm cleaning up.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
See, very clean, not messy at all.
The final art piece I want to make is a massive custom rug for Cruz's room. I started by sketching out an abstract design on the canvas. It's quite big and it's honestly gonna be a lot of work. This is by far the largest rug we've ever done. Jake, you have one day.
I better get started right now then.
Have fun.
I'm not gonna have fun, dude. No.
Zach said I only have a day to do this, which is absolutely insane, but I'm still gonna get it done. I guess, right?
Even though we've made rugs in the past, this is still not an easy task. So Jake got some backup.
How am I doing? It literally looks just like yours.
Probably because I told you what to do.
Tell me what to do. I've done this many times before. His thing was apparently gaping and creating a bunch of holes. My side's not gaping. It looks really good and really tight. Okay, literally. What's gonna happen when they touch? I'm going back over here. No!
Since we're falling behind, Michelle also came in to help.
I'll fix it, I'm fixing the lights.
What is happening?
She's trying to switch with me.
What's going on, Michelle?
I like started around something for 1 minute and then your yarn got tangled up. I'm not tufting anymore. No.
David, give me the Tweedle now. Oh my!
You broke it!
We only have one wheel!
Cruz comes back in just a few hours. We have to make sure everything's in place so that we're ready to surprise him. We vacuumed up the area, so now we can start bringing some of the furniture in. We can build out the nightstands. We can put up decorations. It's gonna look really good. I know.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Michelle, do you want to help me move this bed in?
Right in the middle.
All right, guys, let's get the stuff in. Let's plug it in.
Oh, whoa!
One nightstand in, second nightstand in. They're getting the mattress right now. Ooh, looks so comfortable.
So good.
We just got a ton of lights in. Look, we have these really cool bowl lights. Extra lights down here to kind of give it some color. Michelle, Jake, David, come check it out.
Coming.
Oh, it's so blue!
This is so cool. I love everything on these little nightstands too.
I know, we still have a lot to do, but before we move on, there's a test I want to do. Right now, we have a couple essentials in the room. I set up an air purifier, a very cool humidifier, and the parents' spy, because they can see and talk through this. So we're helping them make sure Cruz is very comfortable and very safe, even through a power outage, which sometimes we do have in Texas. So, we're actually gonna simulate a power outage right now.
Oh!
That sounds scary.
A couple days ago, we had the EcoFlowDELTAProUltraX installed. So supposedly, if the power shuts down, the generator will kick back up. There will be electricity to run all the essentials for Cruz, including his gaming station.
Wait, that's so good.
All right, should we run a massive disaster?
Power outage
Okay.
now!
Let's-
All right,
power outage.
everyone, brace yourselves.
I'm scared. What's gonna happen?
Michelle, I love you.
Guys, I love you.
David, get off of me.
I love this mural
Okay.
we did.
Mar, simulate the disaster. 3, 2,
1.
The light off?
Did you do it?
Yeah, I did it.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, the power didn't go off.
Nothing happened.
You switched it?
I flipped it for sure. It says off here.
Where's the disaster? The generator kicked on that quick?
Yes, I think this EcoFlow generator is just that powerful.
That's so good.
Want me to try again?
Yeah, do it again, do it again.
Alright, ready?
3, 2, 1. Did it work this time?
Well, the generator's definitely working.
I thought it was gonna like go pitch black for a second and then everything would reboot. Camera's still working. They can check up on Cruz in case he gets scared, although he probably wouldn't even have known disaster struck. The humidifier is still going. The air is still purifying. So even in case of disaster, Cruz is still getting top quality air. Everything at his gaming station is still working. His laptop's working. Cruz can still game in case of emergency.
Lucky kid.
This is perfect. I think Cruz's parents will really appreciate this because everything he needs to be a healthy, strong-growing kid is still working and all the lights are on. Let's go!
Yeah!
So good.
Do you feel humidified, Jake? What about this right next to the desk?
So cute!
Love that.
This is our custom acrylic poured bear sculpture. We also have this Lego F1 car with a display stand because Cruz really likes cars. This is a neon sign with his name on it to replace the original one from before.
It's so cute!
Next up, we're gonna upgrade the doors, starting with the No Girls Allowed sign, which is why Michelle's standing outside there right now.
Yes, I
Toes
can't.
back, toes back.
Oh, sorry.
Take this off carefully. Oh my goodness.
What?
Michelle, that's you!
No! He
That's
did
you!
draw me!
Oh my goodness! You know how in police sketches the drawings look identical? I can't even tell the difference. The mom really loves writing notes to Cruz, so I'm gonna replace this with a whiteboard so she can always write cute little signs for him. First, No Girls Allowed sign. We got it professionally made.
It's huge.
I think we're sending a very clear message here. Michelle, line.
David, line. Hungry. Nice. Now that's a no girls allowed sign. And now we have a whiteboard. Michelle, I give you permission to step in.
Okay.
Just kidding, it says no girls allowed.
Zachary!
All right. All right, let's make sure it's nice and centered. Everyone quiet. We got whiteboard markers and an eraser.
It's so cute. We should write a little something right now.
There we go. Jake, here are some markers. I want you to hide little characters all around the room.
I can do that.
Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bear sculptures that we painted and we're gonna put them up over here. I wanna make sure he can see it.
But he's this long, so. Oh yeah, he can see it.
That looks so cute. It's like an army of little bears up there.
Now we're gonna make the bed. Jake, feet off. Ow! Oh yeah, I forgot, he injured his foot.
How do we make a bed?
I don't know, you're the housewife.
Okay.
I hid an alien here, and when you close this door, here. Cruz's parents might get really upset at this. I'm gonna put a ton of our new Warheads candy over here as a little display. It's delicious. Cruz is gonna love these. Also, as you guys know, my wife Michelle is the Munchie Pals CEO. She brought all of her crochet kits.
Cappy Boba and Cappy Berry can.
Oh, Cappy Boba!
Oh no, Cappy Boba and then Cappy Berry will be right here.
And then they have magnets in the mouth so they can kiss.
And then they're just gonna third and fourth wheel.
All the Munchie Pals has a keychain so you can hang it anywhere, including this little door handle. Look, they're so cute. They're like a little family. If Cruz wants, he can try out the Munchie Pals kits too.
And you guys can try it out too if you buy one at munchiepals.com.
And finally, one of the coolest things, the rug. David, bring in the rug. All right. This should wrap like right into the bed. Whoa!
That looks so good.
That is a really good. I really like this. Let's go. Nice. All right, let's get these lights out of here and let's see what the room looks like. Guys, we are all done with the room. We're ready to surprise Cruz. Are you guys ready to see?
Yes!
Ta-da. Guys, come in. It's so cool.
This looks so good.
Wow.
How did we do this?
It's so cool.
Wait, you guys think Cruz will like it?
Oh,
yes.
He's
100%.
He's so obsessed.
Isn't the rug so good?
Yes!
I love all the lights. And look at the floating shelves and the bears.
The cutesy headboard.
And Michelle's Munchie Pals. It looks like he has a little Munchie Pals pop-up store over there. I really hope Cruz has such a good reaction. Although I would say sometimes 6-year-olds have no filter, so if he really doesn't like it, we'll probably know in the first like 10 seconds. Oh, also we have a huge surprise for him as well. We got Cruz the Nintendo Switch 2, and Cruz also has a brother, and I feel really bad that he's not getting a custom room. So we actually got Cruz's brother Jet a ton of electronics as well. We got him the Nintendo Switch 2, some controllers, and the PS5. Here's the plan. They're literally gonna be here in 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be out there in the living room. Our videographer is gonna go greet them at the car. They're gonna have no idea what's going on. And I'm gonna be like, what's up, Cruz? Let's pretend this is happening right now. What's up, Cruz?
Hi.
I'll be like, oh, how was the water park?
So fun.
Good. My name's Zach. What do 6-year-olds talk about? Like 6, 7 or something?
No, I knew you were gonna say that.
That was preschool.
That's what? No, he's at least in
First
kindergarten.
grade.
Is he in first grade? How was kindergarten? Good. Anyway, we did something to your room. Wanna come check it out?
Yes.
Nice, I think we nailed it. I think we nailed it.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. Let's go out in the living room. They're literally pulling in. Wait, Michelle, where are you at? Michael?
Hi.
Michael?
Stop Michaeling me. I'm Michelle.
Will they see us through the window, maybe?
They might.
Hi.
Guys, act nonchalant! Act cool!
I feel like I'm really cool right now.
Lower your voices!
Oh, everybody
Act
calm
cool.
down. Calm down. We're cool.
You guys have a fun trip?
Had a great trip.
Yeah.
Guys, quiet. Lower your voices!
So I heard you guys are subscribers to ZHC.
Wait, what?
He's so nervous.
Hello.
I'm kind of nervous. Why am I nervous?
I'm excited.
Wait, what if he doesn't remember me? Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I see
scared.
it. The glare.
I'm scared.
They're coming. Oh my god.
Natural.
Oh my god.
Act cool. Hello. Hey. How's it going? How was your guys' trip? Hi, how are you doing? You guys have fun at the water park?
Yeah.
Wait, just curious. Do you guys have a favorite YouTuber?
My favorite YouTuber is Nick.
Oh, very cool. Do you have a second favorite YouTuber?
You.
Yeah.
Let's go! I'll take second. Wait, do you know why we're here?
No.
We actually did something to one of your rooms.
Oh, wait.
We need to set it up first. You guys want to come? Okay, I think you guys will really like what we did to the room because we just made a couple changes. First of all, we upgraded your door. Do you recognize your sign?
No girls allowed.
We saw your no girls allowed sign, so we upgraded it. And then we saw your mom really likes to write notes to you, so we have a whiteboard here.
I love that.
Like that, bro?
Do you guys want to go in and see the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Go in.
Whoa, what do you guys think? Do you guys like all the stuff?
Yes. I love it.
Do you want to jump in your bed? You like gaming, right? We have your entire gaming setup over here.
I have a computer?
Yeah, actually we did get you a computer.
I never knew I had that.
Well, now you have one. That's yours. We have custom rugs for you guys. We have the wall. We have your name in an LED sign. Oh wait, do you like this one?
It's hello.
Although we didn't customize your room, all these consoles are for you and your brother to share. We have you the Nintendo Switch 2. We also got you a new
Those
PS5.
are the best. Wait. This one can be mine and Jack's Xbox can be his.
We got a lot of consoles.
Hey, you guys gotta share. Oh, these are Michelle's Munchie Pals crochet kits. You wanna show
Yes,
them?
I got enough for each of you guys.
Think it's cute?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Wait, show them the other one. Show them the
I
other
can
one.
bring them over. This is my new drop, Cappy Boba and Cappy Berry.
Michelle got you guys 2 kits that you guys can open up and crochet.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh,
you
that's
like
your
that one?
favorite.
I love it. I'll give it 5 stars.
Let's go, Michelle. Your
Let's
Munchie Pals are so
go.
popular. We have our new candy with Warheads.
Thumbs up or down?
Nice!
Wait, let me do my calculation.
Calculation.
GoPro!
That is a GoPro!
Wait, I have another question now. Do you guys have a new favorite YouTuber by any chance?
Yeah, you.
Is it me?
First of all, sort of.
Sort of is good enough for me. Wait, parents, do you guys like it?
I love it.
Anyways, are you supposed to be loud? Why is the sign up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You don't have to leave. Hi. Tell me, mommy. And no, and I'm not with you. Okay.
Alright, boys, only. We're really happy to finish this home improvement, and I'm sure a lot of you have your own ideas as well. So come and share on EcoFlow Forum and join our discussion. Your engagement can win eco credits, which will convert to monetary donations to help more families. One simple thing can change everything. Let's power different. Oh, those are the extra supplies.
What are you doing?
I need more.
Needs more lights.
Oh, and some stuff.